Yo, what's up guys? Atlas here, deck showcase of Leaf, Red Dragon Archfiend. So we're up against the Guru. Who's Guru? Anyways, we're playing Leaf RDA. Why Leaf? You'll figure out pretty soon, not sure if you actually see it in this replay. Anyways, we get Ghost Ogre on Red Rising, which theoretically is nasty. Except Black Force just search Meltwind and we combo like nothing happened. Now, you'll see the devastating power of this specific RDA build here. Now, Red Resonator, usually I don't tell you to run it, but in deck profile you'll figure out why exactly and it'll be like, oh, you're a genius. Nothing special there, we just get the Crimson, set the spell, which gets us the Calamity. Good luck, you can't play a new hero in your turn. There is the Leaf. Now there is the Leaf, and I need to pause this for a second to explain the brilliance behind this deck. I'm just kidding, by the way. Still though, it's pretty big brain. So, people are hyping this card up in the past, but I have legitimate reasons for wanting this. So as you saw in the big opening play, Crimson can just summon two Red Resonators, which combined with either Synchro Call, I believe the trap is called, or Burning Soul, will lead to a Calamity in the opponent's turn, which is devastating. That's like getting a 0, that's an FTK. Plus it gives us 2000 life points, or well, 2100, putting us over the limit of being able to use Ancient Leaf. Now what does Ancient Leaf do? If you have 9000 or more life points, you can pay 2000 life points to draw 2 cards. AKA, this card's literal pot of greed, because we can always do it. Like, if we don't brick, we always have over 10,000 life points. Sorry, over 9000. Which means we can use it. Very, very nice. Anyways, we run into Solemn Judgment. Don't care mode, still a combo. As you can see here, I mean, didn't normal summon yet. Oh no, we get Veilig on our Chain Resonator, the end of the world. Except not really, we just, you know, go off anyway. Desires for the lol, we don't really need it. Allure. Yeah, there's a Synchro Call, so there's the other trap, which does basically the same thing. Just ensures we make Calamity in our turn. Nirvana high, and that's just GG, nice Guru deck made, but my deck just hits too hard, too fast. So, for those who want to see it again, this time against Impermanence, but we also opened the Ancient Leaf, so this should be fun. Fun. Right, Crimson Resonator, get a Bro Hunter, which wants to search, he chooses to Impermanence it. Bit premature, but hey, I mean, you aren't guaranteed that it works on Red Rising either, we might just have additional Resonators, you don't know which build I'm running. So yeah, we can now use the Ancient Leaf, which is a pot of greed here, get a Danko Sekka. But I already see one big problem. There's no Burning Soul or Synchro Call here, so we can't make the optimal board of, you know, saying no to our opponent. Hands like that sadly still happen. It would have been nice against a deck like Eldritch, you know, combining that with a Danko Sekka just ensures they can't play against us. Anyways, yeah, thank you, we need to negate that. Zoo is in this format. Disappeal of Farfa, okay. And Tess on our Abyss, that sucks. Eldritch the Golden Lord gets rid of that as well. Not sure why he didn't get rid of the big boy. He probably has plans. Fleur de Lis just took Medica, but also Eldritch plays because, yeah, why not? He just crashes this. Okay, should have gotten rid of the Resonator instead, but it's whatever. It's very, very hard, very painfully. Now he gets to set another Eldritch card, which we don't like. So we just go for the Danko immediately. Don't even wait. Don't give him a chance to respawn. Boom. The trap no longer is a trap, it doesn't work. We should be setting up for an OTK here, if not I misplayed. Chances are big I actually misplay here, like, this is a bit of an overkill move, now we can just, yeah, do whatever I guess, but like we didn't need to do that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we make misplays here, not gonna lie. I mean, there's a lot of overkill, just to not really get any extenders. Yeah, now we should just go for Nether Soul or whatever it's called, but we just go for second one. And yeah, okay, that's a misplay from my side, so I'll explain. I thought this was game. These deal damage equal to the monster attack if they destroy it. But it's the monster's original attack, these have boosted attack, so I thought, haha, these two are perfectly game and I keep the Danko Sekka, but no, that was not the case. Misplay from my side if you actually have a brain. Also, this one doesn't get destroyed. The one time that effect's actually relevant. Yeah, I know, I'm surprised as well. So big misplay from my side, the opponent should not be able to do this, we should have went for the OTK, but yeah, mistakes were made. Now he gets to go for the AA Zeus, nuking the entire field, and that's a bit problematic. The other opponent also makes a small misplay there, so fair game. Both misplay. I misplay, you misplay, we misplay together. Yeah, let's just hope I immediately go for the Denko here, again. Why did I not drop the Denko yet? Why did I do that before going to the Denko? Why didn't I go into the Denko? Did I really not? Was I able to make a play of the Denko? Huh. Misplays, I guess. Yeah, okay. I mean, the effect would ensure that whatever we build, whatever we normal summon gets removed anyway, so I mean... The truth is, the game was rigged from the start. Although, flashback, I'll do a deck profile section where I talk about how I could have fixed the second duel. I think that's interesting to include in this play as well. So, in the second duel, we could easily have just gone for this, which when it destroys an opponent's monster by battle, it just halves their opponent's life points, and that would have made it very easier. Could have gone for this, which, when this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, it sends it to the grave, can activate the effect and make it attack again. Then that would also have helped, but no, we are idiots who misplayed. Mistakes were made, sometimes that just happens, we lost as a result. Let's be a lesson, don't make those mistakes. Anyways, welcome to the deck profile section of Leaf, Red Dragon Archfiend. Referring to the Ancient Leaf, aka the Pot of Greed that we play together with Allure of Darkness and the One Desires for additional consistency. One Desires might trigger some people. The reason we run One Desires is that it's optimal within this context of this build. Now that might sound weird, but basically I needed a 4-leaf card. Yes, another upstart could also work, but you know. Anyways, we run the most consistent Crimson Resonator, Triple Resonator Call, and Command Resonator together with Desires and Allure. To ensure we get Crimson Resonator, if we don't, the deck just dies, but I mean, we do the most that we can for consistency. Outside of Tiona's High with Lamia, that's also a consistent way to additionally get access to the Crimson, but yeah. We didn't. Simple. Together with that, we run triple Burning Soul, which is currently OCG only. When will we get this? I don't know. Only Konami knows. And triple Synchro Call, same purpose. Make Calamity an opponent's turn. If they do, they can't play Yu-Gi-Oh! If they can't play Yu-Gi-Oh! It's hard for them. Combine it with the Denko Senka to ensure we can immediately shotgun it and break the normal summon. We run 3 copies of Denko Senka, 2 copies of Pro Hunter, because any level 2 and level 4, Crimson Resonator and any level 4 is full combo for this deck anyway. So doesn't matter which one. This one searches the Denko Senka for next turn. Chaos Ruler also digs for the Denko Senka, so you're basically guaranteed to open Denko Senka. So back row decks also can't do anything against you. Combo decks struggle because of, you know, Calamity being dropped in their turn, making most plays impossible. Yeah. Very solid build. Triple Ancient Leaf once again. Monster-wise, which from deck force can also get the Wandering King. It can get your Creation Resonator. It can get a bunch of stuff in this deck. Also search the Denko Senka. More consistency on top of consistency. There's just layers of consistency. Extra deck, big toolbox, centers around finishing in the second turn. A final Sigma to just have an additional option. I mean, there are situations where this could be needed. It's a bit niche. You could take it out for something else. I just like having it as an option. Nether Soul Dragon, because OTKs could have went for an OTK if it didn't mess up. Other type of OTK. This combination with Calamity almost guarantees OTKs. Yeah, I mean the ratios are just perfect for Red Dragon Archfiend on top of the new Ancient Leaf. However, until Burning Soul is out, this is not the optimal variant. I would just play normal Red Dragon Archfiend, but it's an interesting option to consider. Well, why not just run Trap Trick instead of this? Theoretically, you could replace Burning Soul. If you want to be TCG legal, if you can pick this deck up in the TCG. Trap Trick. Hey, it's TCG legal. But Calamity could... Chaos Ruler can theoretically mill to Synchro Call. In that case, the Trap Trick is no longer live. What's this called again? Another option you could consider is Red Rain. You can combine it with the Synchro Call. If this is milled off your Chaos Ruler, it will suddenly work. Yeah, a lot of people might not notice. I mean, it can be triggered the same turn. So you can just go to Chaos Ruler, summon one of the higher, and then add set Red Rain to your field. Another option I forgot existed. I assume other people also forgot existed. Just another cool target for the Trap Trick if you decide to go that way. But yeah, I created with OCG cards available, so Burning Soul is for me, but Replica also works. Just keep in mind that Chaos Ruler clashes. You might just not want to use Chaos Ruler in that case. It's an option. But yeah, it's very consistent. Anyways, let's go to the rating thing. Gets over it. So going first, I give them a 10 out of 10. If they're able to do their desirable play, they stop a lot of decks and tracks, they don't allow them to play. It's basically an FTK, that's a 10 out of 10. Going second, I give them a 6 out of 10. It can play through some negates, especially back row deck. We still have in the deck Osaka, so if you get lucky, you can play through it. But it's not exactly reliable, so, you know. Once we get access to the Calamity, however, it's only very easy to play through back row and stuff. But yeah, we need to reach that point. Consistency-wise, 8 out of 10. There are some hands you can brick with. Sometimes you just don't open your Crimson no matter how many consistency cards you have. Sometimes, as you saw, you just don't get your Burning Soul or Synchro Call. But the times you do are pretty reliable. You do it on a pretty consistent basis. Versatility, 9 out of 10. There are a few opening plays you can make. The extra deck is a bit of a toolbox. Depending on the enemy's board, you can just make certain boards. You could also just replace some cards and do other stuff with the extra deck. I mean, something like a Chanbara is possible. You don't make Red Rising in your second turn, so you're not locked to anything in your second turn usually. So the options are open in the second turn, so you could theoretically just toolbox more synchros than I already do. You know, run, instead of Chaos Ruler, run the actual Red Dragon Archfiend, and then you can just go for the Red Nova, which has a lot of attack. Hell, you can even probably go for Supernova once that comes out, although I'm not a fan of that monster. There's already a lot of versatility in this build, and you can add more toolbox cards to it if you decide to do so. Stamina wise, I give them 9 out of 10, they grind decently. I mean, they have a level 10 synchro that literally revives their level 9, I mean, that's good, right? And Red Rising and other cards just keep searching and keep maintaining advantage, so this deck should theoretically do well in the grind game. All in all, I think a 9 out of 10 is justified. 9 out of 10 is very, very high. But I think it can do well on a consistent basis, so I think it's definitely justified, it's just not meta. But if you take this to a big tournament, the chances exist that you top. If there aren't too many hand traps that ruin your day, which naturally ruins this deck, but yeah, once again, not going to use it against a deck, else we can just rate every single deck that isn't on the top tier meta decks are low, great, and that's not fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, see you guys next time, Atlas signing out, peace, and remember, Wagatamashi Red Dragon Archfiend or something like that, I don't know the quote. Wow, that's cringe, yeah, I know. I just had to do it, sorry, could contain myself. I'm Atlas Yu-Gi-Oh! What do you expect? Come on, this is one of my decks. I had to. Sorry for the cringe, just couldn't stop myself from doing that, I needed to. So yeah, peace.